Hello.
Howdy, howdy. Alright, I'm Antonio Brown. If you don't know me, that's my name. I am a senior in high school. I helped Clifton campaign for mayor, and we talked a little bit about his goals, and I figured it would be important for everybody to know what his goals are and how they can help you and how he plans to do them. So this is Clifton, the mayor.
Hello.
This is the recently re-elected sheriff, Mervin, and we're going to be doing a quick little interview to start a discussion on what exactly we want to do for the school and both of their goals. So, Clifton, how does it feel to be mayor?
It feels great, actually. I have power. But it feels great. I honestly didn't expect to win, but it was quite a shock to see that I won, and I'm glad that everybody voted for me. It's just a great feeling.
Well, with a little help from friends and better talk Collier,
yes.
Anything's possible.
Exactly.
All right. So, why did you decide to run for mayor?
I decided to run for mayor because I feel like some things in the village/school system were, I guess, a little unfair. I was just thinking to myself one day, I'm like, you know what?
Why not?
Yeah, because, I feel like, I have a lot of friends here. They listen to me, so I feel like if I suggest things to them, they might...
that's
lean
valid.
towards them,
Okay, so what are your goals as mayor?
So my goals as mayor is to make the students feel or see the way I saw Harbor when I was in middle school, when I first started here. And because, when I first came here, I literally thought this place to be something bigger than just a school, because it didn't feel like...
It's like a family.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
And, I think that more kids nowadays don't see Harbor as that way, and I really want to...
Bring back the magic.
Right. Bring back the magic. Hashtag bring back the magic. TM, copyrighted by me. Yeah.
All right. Have you achieved any of your goals? I know that bringing back social time was one of your major ones, but a bigger one was getting pepperoni pizza.
Oh, yes, actually, and I have good news. So, pepperoni pizza is confirmed. It is happening. I just don't know when. Chef has to call the shots. So, it's not this week. Probably not next week, but it's
coming.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Okay.
So how do you plan to achieve the goals that you haven't yet, like social time?
So social time, it's been kind of tough coming up with ideas for bringing back social time, because I know a lot of teachers were very skeptical about bringing it back.
Yeah.
After the and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But I'm still trying to think of something. I've been in talks with you, with the school, with majority of my friends, with the sheriff himself, even.
Mr. Sheriff Mervin.
Yes, about bringing social time back, and I will make it happen. That is one thing I definitely want to bring back.
So why is bringing back social time important to the students and the staff?
Well, to me, I feel like social time is a very important thing, because I feel like in this school, most teachers encourage us to socialize with others instead of being on our phones or on our iPads.
But you would agree that it's hard to socialize without social time?
I'm sorry, what?
I said, would you agree that it's hard to socialize without social time?
I would say, yeah, because nowadays it's just, get to your class, some people would go to the men's bathroom just to hang out, just to socialize in some way, and I feel like they definitely need to communicate with their friends, because I feel like that's a great way of making new friends and all.
Very important for growth.
Absolutely.
So, you said that you achieved getting pepperoni pizza back. How did you do that? How did you go about doing that?
So, I had been talking with Chef. I've been talking with you guys, and I basically sent Chef an email, basically saying like, hey, do you want to bring pepperoni pizza? And he fully agreed with it.
Good.
So, yeah. That's how that came to be.
All right. So Mervin, how does it feel to be re-elected as sheriff? You're now sheriff 2 years in a row.
It's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling to know that people have confidence enough in me to re-elect me.
That's good. Right. Okay. So what are your goals around goals for safety this year round?
So personally, I want it to be more organized and for the rules to actually be enforced better.
That would be helpful. So that would be helpful?
Yes. Because on Fridays, a lot of the times, students are they're late coming back to village, and they're coming later back than 5 minutes through village. They're taking things. They're illegally advertising. And I think we should try to suppress those, because it's against the rules to do that.
Kamala's popping off in the background.
Yes, he is. I myself, I think about a year ago, back when I used to work for Lighthouse Advertising, I noticed what you're talking about with the illegal advertisements.
Yes.
A lot of it has happened. Just as a general disclaimer, you can advertise within the bounds of your outside village, but going door to door to another village, advertising, that is what is considered legal advertisement. So say you put up a poster saying, come to this village. If it's not cleared with Lighthouse advertisements,
I will be taking it down.
Sheriff will take it down. Because it's a legal advertisement. The whole reason for Lighthouse advertisement being there is so that way you can advertise that way. But if you don't use that village, why is it there?
Yeah.
So, have you achieved any of your goals yet?
I feel so. Illegal advertising has definitely gone down, which is a good thing.
Good.
Yes.
Did you have to fine anybody?
Yeah. You know who you are.
That's what I was about to ask. What are your punishments, or not punishments, but consequences for breaking these rules?
Fining. Yes. Currently it's fining.
Now, will the students be personally fined, or would that go to the village?
It will go to the village.
Okay. So, as heads up, what you do affects your village as well as yourself. So, how do you plan to achieve your other goals?
Working with the teachers and students. I can understand students being like, but I was going back, and this one person was talking to me for a really long time, and I didn't get to do that. I can understand that. But, you're going to have to back that up a bit, because, yeah, so is the other person over there doing the same thing. So, I could understand it. I'll give you, a 5-minute breathing period after to say it's over. But if you're not back by then, teachers should be like, hey, can you go get Mervin to go get a person, because they're not back yet. So, teachers, please do that. And I will find the students.
All right. So, why are these rules important to the safety of students and staff?
Because rules are important. They're there for a reason. Humans don't just establish rules. Well, most of the time. Don't establish rules to just make people's lives terrible.
Right.
It's hopefully to say their own safety, or to go through the proper steps to achieve their goal without it being a problem to others, yes.
All right. Are there any new rules for the village that we should know about That's a question for both of you.
To my knowledge, not really.
I mean, shopping time, if you didn't know already, shopping time has extended from 15 minutes to 20 minutes.
We've advertised it so many times. Please.
Now, how would you know about that? That would be
Please.
a town hall meeting, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Please go to those.
I have a little thing for that.
Miss Walden would love that.
So,
Hi, Miss Walden.
not too long ago, I want to say maybe 2 Fridays ago, before Grandparents' Day,
Yeah.
me, Mervin, and Clifton sat down with Miss Walden in the town hall, and we spoke with her about getting representatives from each village.
Yes.
It will be important that the people who come to these meetings care about what they're talking about there and aren't just going there as an excuse to get out of the village just so they don't want to be there.
Yes.
Because communication is very important with getting these goals completed. Mervin wants more organization in the hallways and the rules to be more enforced. Clifton wants to get us social time back. We can't get these things if we don't work together. And we can't work together if these people coming to village meetings aren't actually contributing to the meeting and are just there to get out of their own village. So this morning I spoke with Miss Donaldson, and she's working on it, but we are going to be trying to get voted representatives from each village who care about these issues to come to town hall meetings, to work with the mayor and the sheriff, to get their goals across to admin and other staff members. So I'm not sure how it's going to work or when it's going to work, but be aware that soon we will be voting for in-village representatives to come to town hall meetings.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
You all right? You all right? Yeah. Yeah.
Hit that like and subscribe button.
Yeah. Please subscribe.
Oh yeah, this podcast is brought to you by Lighthouse Advertising.
Please use them. They're a very useful village.
Absolutely.
Uh,
Stop doing it illegally for once.
Don't break the law.
I know who you are. Stop acting like I don't.
Mervin will get the
Julie
drill.
Buys, you're on the list. I'm coming to you next.
Yeah, and if you need a lawyer, Better Call Collier.
At 1-800-2 ABC.
There you go. You got the number right. All right.
Also, just a heads up, there will be a second commercial featuring Mr. Saul Collier Goodman himself. So stay tuned for that.
Yes, very excited for that.
Absolutely. All right.
All right.